You're sure? Maybe it's only open for dinner, but there's no lights to it. A lot of people. Because she's seeing you. Like, oh, it's so fluffy. Oh, I don't want to be like Fluffy. Because the mom was saying, if you keep eating your whole plate, you're going to be fluffy like Fluffy. You're like, ah. Which way, Fluffy? This way? They aren't cooking any pork chops anymore.
Only in the morning.
Morning. People don't eat at nighttime? Why? Fluffy, how come we don't walk down that way? How come we don't walk down that way? The night market's this way? I thought it was that way. I really like Da Nang now. I really like Da Nang till now better than Bali. Yeah, I've been to both. I haven't been to Bali in a long time, like I said before. But Da Nang is overall the best. I can't find an overall better city for everything. When you factor in every single thing, Da Nang is just, I mean, the visa situation's better. The cost of living, everything's better in Da Nang for me. Look at the mini cab. We just had a photo session with the owner. The yellow green food shop on the corner of An Thuong 2 is really good. Wonder which one that is. Yellow green food shop. The yellow and green food shop on An Thuong 2. I think 2 is where Moon Milk is. Yeah, I think that's 2. I'm trying to think yellow and green. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm sure we passed by it a ton of times, but not sure.
Yellow and green local?
I'm not sure.
That's country barbecue area.
Banh mi and fried rice. I'm not sure.
Banh mi and fried rice?
I'm not sure where that one is. I'm sure we walked by it, but I just don't know yet where I should have an apartment, An Thuong or Sun Tra. So the quick answer to that is everyone that I know that's ever been to Sun Tra always ends up back in An Thuong. Always, always, always. But I would tell you where An Thuong 2 is, I would try to get up above that. I would try to get out of that area to live. I would try to get up 5 to 10 minute walking distance up from that spot, north of that spot. Because it is noisy and kind of rowdy and... Watch it, Fluffy.
Here, sorry.
You made it, see? That's all you had to do was go back and rewind and watch that live stream, and now we're popping back up. Perfect timing. Well, this is definitely a little more livelier than Dong Hoi at night. We're gonna go to pizza for dinner, I think, unless we find something better on our way, because we're gonna go to dinner and then we're gonna go to the night market. So that's where we're heading right now. Fluffy, are you sure? You looked at the Google Maps? Because I feel like it's that way. Yes. And that's why I was saying, why didn't we walk down that street? I'm looking at Sun Tra. Sun Tra is going to be cheaper and nicer apartments, but you are not going to... If you like the An Thuong area for food and everything, you're not going to find that in Sun Tra. Sun Tra is going to be catered to a different crowd. And like I said, everyone that we know that's ended up living in Sun Tra, they always end up coming back down. I would say anything past my personal theory, You could probably get away with probably less than that. You could probably get away with like An Thuong 12 through 40. But my personal favorite is like An Thuong, yeah, about An Thuong 23 and 40. But most people could probably get away with like An Thuong 12, 13 and up. Basically 1 through about 6 or 7 is the prime zone. The plan now is to go get dinner and then go to the night market. Then we got to kind of get back, not too late, because we got to get all our bags ready, and we got to be at the train station at 5 in the morning. Losby Street area. Oh, the Sun Tra area. Yeah, we would definitely save money and probably get a nicer place if we moved to Sun Tra. But I love An Thuong for what it is. I couldn't commute every single day and spend most of my time leaving my apartment going down the opposite way. That's the only downside. Now, if you could pick up the An Thuong neighborhood and drop it in Sun Tra, I'd be in Sun Tra tomorrow. We can cross here. Yeah, the only thing that's missing in Sun Tra is the western amenity, western area that An Thuong. And that's why, look, so An Thuong has the lower quality apartments, smaller apartments, more expensive, but there's obviously a reason why An Thuong, everyone wants to be there. That, I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The best way to summarize it is An Thuong has everything that a tourist wants. Sun Tra is more secluded and doesn't have the western amenity tourist-like stuff. That's the big difference. Sun Tra has a beach, yes. So I'll tell you the pros of Sun Tra. Sun Tra also has the beach. They have better quality apartments and houses overall, I would say, in my opinion, and a slightly cheaper, but it misses the vibe, it misses the neighborhood, and it misses the tourist element of what tourists like. Oh, Fluffy, look, there's arcade.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, look at arcade. I love arcades.
They have claw.
Oh, they have claw machine. I brought out the DJI Pocket 2 tonight to shoot some footage. Yeah, so really most tourists either live in Sun Tra or they live in An Thuong. Some try to get a little risky and go live on the other side of the river, but not too many do that. Fluffy, hold this. I want to get a little B-roll. I haven't got much B-roll with me.
Restaurant. Wow, I think we need to set 5 alarm clocks tonight. But I'm not sure if we would be able to sleep when we go, I mean sleep right away, because like we took a nap. Beach night.
Beach night. Whatever Fluffy just said. Let me tie my shoe really quickly. Made that place noticeable. Need an alarm clock. I'm always awake at 5 a.m. Yeah, I got to get up even earlier than that. Made that place noticeable. Yeah, we got to get up. I got to get up by probably 4:05, 4:10 probably. That's probably the latest I can get up tomorrow. I know I'm going to be exhausted. We don't even have a hotel for tomorrow. We're going to get into the city. Even if we had a hotel for tomorrow, we're getting in at 7 in the morning, so our place will not even be ready yet. Our place will not even be ready. Yeah, we ended up staying in the same place. So what happened was, we went back to go find the guy. Watch it, Fluffy. We went to go back to find the guy and tell him, hey, we're gonna do the deal. He wasn't there, so we contacted the front desk and we said, hey, we speak to, I think his name was Al or something like that. And we said, he said he would honor this deal. She tried to call him, nobody answered. She said, sorry, I can't do anything. You have to book it on Agoda. When we looked at Agoda, it was $9, so it was the same price as ours. And we're like, hey, like, we were gonna move if it was $5, but she's like, oh, we can't do it. So we ended up just saying, screw it, we'll stay at the same place. But if we come back here on the way back from Nha Trang, we will try to book that $5 place at $5 if it pops back up on that. So we will see. But we are getting up at the crack of dawn tomorrow. So this is kind of the night market area down this way. I think we're gonna go to the pizza place unless we find something else on the way. So My An area is kind of the whole, so An Thuong is in My An. My An is kind of like the whole stretch of that area, and An Thuong is a smaller broken down neighborhood in My An. So An Thuong is a section of My An, and My An is the whole encompassing area of that region. So you could live in My An but not be in An Thuong. But if you live in An Thuong, you are in the My An area. Oh yeah, this is just like I remember. There's the night market. We didn't ask him. Are we gonna go to the night market first, Fluffy?
Oh, or you want the pizza first?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
We can eat first and then I can have my watch at that.
7:45.
We can eat and then.
Let's just walk this way.
Huh?
I guess just walk this way.
Are you sure?
We'll walk through and then go back out. Because I don't think there's going to be much to see.
Maybe we can just eat first.
You sure?
Yeah, maybe I ask.
Because I don't know what time this place closes. This close might close at 9. Yeah, you could live in My An without being in An Thuong. My An would kind of be like saying, hey, I live in the state of California, right? And An Thuong would be like, I live in San Francisco. San Francisco is in California, but all of California is not San Francisco. My An is the whole area encompassing where the An Thuong neighborhood is.
No, you're here.
I don't know. You can ask
Them? Okay. Okay. Come on. All these areas are within walking distance. Which ones? Are you talking about Da Nang or are you talking about where we're at here?
It's below 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Come on. Come on. So where are we going first?
Closes at 10.
They both close at
Maybe we
10.
can
At least they
have,
both say at 10.
Lunch, dinner first.
Let's go. I probably wouldn't, but remember, I'm very picky about certain things. So My An is going to also encompass going behind the An Thuong neighborhood. It's going to encompass going back all the way to the river. I probably wouldn't myself, but I know a lot of people that would, that live in An Thuong now, especially for the right price. I'm just very picky. I only want to stay in like a 10 block radius. Huh? We get a little B-roll. Why? There we go. Tilt locked, first person view. There we go. Da Nang, if you live in the An Thong neighborhood, you're going to be walking distance to practically anything you guys want. Street markets, grocery stores, laundromats, Western food, local food. That's why everyone loves An Thong. An Thong is going to have every single thing that you can think of. The beach, everything. How much? How much for what? I think it's down to the right, Fluffy. Fluffy, you gotta go to sleep early tonight.
But I took a nap.
Ford? I'm not sure what you mean by Ford. Oh yeah, they watched a movie here last time. Look, I forgot this is where they were watching. They watch a movie on the wall. Look. Yes, this is a nice city. It's called Nguyen Nhon, Vietnam. Nguyen Nhon. This is our second time being here. Fluffy, let's cross here. Let's go, Fluffy. I wonder if we would have been able to eat at the street market, but I don't know. Africa? No, this is Vietnam. Unless maybe you're in Africa, but this is not Africa. This is Vietnam.
Is it this way or that way?
I think it's either there or it's on the next corner. What's these? I think it's right there. Imagine how adventurous it is living in a van. That would be crazy. Even living in a van in the USA would be adventurous. We got the two. We're going to the pizza place. We were going to try to look for a local place, but nothing really stood out for us. But let's go over here really quickly. Make your own. What is make your own new day? Oh, look at this place, Fluffy. It looks like Italian chef, but it looks like Vietnamese food. Let me try this real quick. Let me turn on the...
It's crazy because like they have small pedestrians and like...
They have what, Fluffy?
They have a traffic.
Let me try to... Okay, let's go, guys. Here we go. We're two-fisting this. Let me turn on the mics.
There's a stoplight.
Stoplight's just an option. It doesn't really mean anything.
But
Let me turn on the mics. Let's go. So this is our last night here in the nice city of Nguyen Nhon. We are going to grab something to eat. We did have some local dinner last night. We're checking out some other local dishes, but I think we might go to a pizza place actually. Last night, like I said, we had a great local spot. We made the handmade spring rolls. Great food. I almost wanted to go back to the same place again tonight, but it looks like we're gonna come over here and resort to a pizza place. So let's go pop in over here. We actually had this before last year. Actually, we took this on the train with us last year when we went to, I think we were going back to Da Nang. Look, they only have one table left. It must be meant for us. But this is pizza time. We'll come over here and we'll place our order. I guess we'll sit here. Look at this. Fluffy. Come on. Ooh. Thank you. The combo. Combo chow?
Combo show. No.
Oh, I thought that's what you're talking
Combo
about.
pizza. Oh, that was a...
I think what we got was,
Smoked bacon.
I think we each got a pizza last time, remember? Pizza time, Spider-Man reference.
Spicy beef.
I couldn't remember. I either got the beef pizza or I got the pepperoni.
This looks like you don't like smoke.
No.
Meat lovers. Maybe meat lovers.
Meat loafers. And remember, I think we got the garlic bread last time too.
Fried chicken.
We already had fried chicken, Fluffy.
Meat lovers and
What are you gonna get? Which one are you gonna get, Fluffy?
you go first.
Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the. I'm either gonna get the beef or the pepperoni. Let's see. I'm on the spot because you got the waitress is looking at me. I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna do a little Asian style. I'm gonna do the beef and it comes with corn. I'm gonna do that. Shockingly, one large, and then what are you gonna get, Fluffy?
They have combo here, look.
Combo. The only I don't think they have a 2 pizza combo. Yeah, they do, but it comes with all that extra stuff.
Anyway. Yeah.
What are you gonna get, Fluffy? Fluffy's so confused.
How small is the
Remember that we got large last time. That's what we took on the train with us.
I wonder if it's really spicy beef.
I'm not sure, Fluffster.
Meat lovers.
We're gonna get pizza.
Is it really spicy? Very spicy?
Very spicy or little spicy?
Spicy. Little.
Little.
It's spicy.
Little, I see.
It looks good. But maybe I'll get
See, I told you, Fluffy's always having indecision.
meat lovers. One. It's large.
That's what we got last time.
Yeah.
Little.
It's okay.
No, it's okay.
Henry.
Come on.
Thank you.
We are getting pizza time. Hopefully our pizza doesn't have hands and eyes like that. We hope our pizza comes out good, but we hope it does not have hands and eyes and a smiley face because then it'll be sad to eat it. We'll say, hey, we're not eating pizza, we're eating a pizza friend. No hands, only spam. I don't know, we should talk about something, Fluffy, so we'll recap. So I'm going to shoot some YouTube video, guys. Feel free to listen. We're not going to put you on mute like what Fluffy did last time. But actually, we're going to give Fluffy a microphone this time.
Why?
Because you'll be too far from my mic. So clip this on. You guys can watch. This is going to be like a behind the scenes. We're shooting on the DJI Pocket 2 tonight. So a little bit different. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're starting the video. So this is our last night in Da Nang. This is our last night in the city of nhon. We are doing a little yearly tradition of getting a pizza on the last night. I think that's what we did last year when we were here. It's almost been a year to the date. Almost. We were here, I think, in June of last year. But, Fluffy, what is the biggest differences you've noticed about the city?
Well, there's more people. There are more establishments open. And what else?
Yeah, I think that we're seeing more. Not just we're not really seeing many more tourists. We did see more than we saw last year, but we see more people out and about. We see more scooters driving. We see more people walking. More people out and about. Fluffy, you gotta focus.
Yeah, I'm focused.
How are you focused when you're watching YouTube and while we're trying
I'm
to?
watching your channel.
There's nothing to watch. We're focusing. So we are kind of interested in seeing what next year will be. I think by next year, if we're still in Vietnam, I think we'll come here again. I think our rough plan is to go to all the cities that we like once a year. We do like the city of Dong Hoi. We like the city of Hue. We like the city of Nhon. And we're going to 2 other cities on this trip. So if we give them the thumbs up, the thumbs of approval, I think we will be doing a trip once every 2 months or something to a place like this for a few days. Maybe we'll stay for 3-4 days and kind of just learn more about the city and go back to our favorite place. We did find that $5 a night hotel here that we have not stayed at yet, but I think if we come back here, that's what we're gonna do. So I think that's kind of the plan for that. But we have had our dinner place of the spring rolls, the handmade spring rolls last night. That was good. That's gonna be a main favorite here. And I don't know, pizza time was okay last time.
There's really something about that nemcho that's really good, and it's really special here. And they put the rice.
Yeah, I like those crackers.
Yeah, rice.
I just don't understand why no other area does that. It's nothing's hard about it. It's just flat marinated meat that they toss on a grill. And when we ask back in Da Nang, we say, hey, I even show them a picture. Where can we get this? And they go, oh, no. Or what they'll do is they'll show us, oh, look at the stick. It's on the stick. And we're like, no, we don't want the sausage like stick meat. We want the flat marinated meat. And they say, no, you can't have that. And apparently it's regional. But I'm like, how is marinated meat regional?
I guess because they're the only ones. It's original here.
Yeah, I just don't understand, but I don't know. But anyways, we are going to pick up this series tomorrow. We are going to a brand new city. We still don't know how to say it. I think it's Tuy Hoa. Tuy Hoa, I think it is.
The guy in the hotel say Tuy Hoa. Tu Hoa.
I don't know how to say it. We'll figure it out once we get there. But we are getting up at the crack of dawn because our train leaves at 5 o'clock in the morning, guys. That was kind of the dilemma. So unfortunately, the train only had 2 different times. It had 5 in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we were thinking, we either have to get up at the crack of dawn and get there at 7 in the morning, or we don't get there till 4 o'clock in the afternoon and kind of miss out on a whole day. So we did run into a dilemma there. But even if we get there at 7 in the morning, we still don't even have a hotel to check into. So we haven't booked that. I think I'm going to look a little bit closer tonight. We have narrowed the hotel search down to a couple. And if any of them kind of pop out tonight, we might just book it. But if not, I think Will Travels is going to do a little extreme traveling tomorrow. And we might just pop in person and see these places in person and take a look at the rooms and decide by that point. So I don't know. We have not booked a hotel. We're living on the edge. But I have 2 or 3 places that we're looking at. We are going to be on the beach area. All 3 of these cities that we're going to on this trip are all going to be beach spots. So you guys can watch this whole travel series of Vietnam. Southern Vietnam. Southern in the meaning past Da Nang. And let us know which city out of all 3 of these that we end up going to is your favorite. Let us know what you guys think of Nhon and everything else. So I like to get some feedback. Join the live stream. There's always a nice big group of live stream chatters that either love the content or they will tell me how accurate or inaccurate I am on stuff. That's always interesting. So feel free to join the live stream chat. And just enjoy the content. This is our last night. We're gonna go to the night market in a little bit, so we'll show you our food, and then we're heading over to the night market. So let's check it out. All right, cool. I recorded that. Somehow spring rolls are difficult to find here in China.
You recorded that? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you snapped here, not here.
I forgot. It's okay. Yeah, Fluffy has a lack of focus. I watched a stream yesterday and prices were like triple everything. At where? What places were triple? I brought my water out tonight.
Yeah, but for sure you'll still get what do you call this? Chata.
No, not for sure. What's up, Russ? Russ,
Hey Russ.
this might be your
what's
first time
up?
seeing Wignon. I can't remember if you
Yeah.
popped in yesterday.
Yeah.
But this is Fluffy, remember this fell out last time too.
Yeah.
But this is the city of Wignon. So actually I kind of think you would the best way I can kind of explain Wignon to you is this whole city is like a big Sun Tra.
Yeah, it's quiet.
This, if you like Sun Tra and you like the statue of Lady Buddha area, this is that area, but on a large scale. I couldn't get an American woman, so I had to go buy an Asian gold digger. There we go. We got that comment today. So Fluffy, look what they said. We're gonna post his comment. He said he couldn't get an American woman, so he had to go buy an Asian gold digger.
Me, a gold digger? Thank you.
There we go. He is on the wall of shame.
Thank you.
We'll put him on the wall of shame. Some people are just so disappointed in life, man.
Yeah, as if like they know me.
So there we go.
So funny.
Everyone, let's give him the thumbs down.
It's so funny.
Yeah, this is how you know people come into rooms and just make a fool out of themselves. So we don't even need to do anything. They just know how.
I went to better school than you. It's
so
so funny. Thank you.
yeah, so we just let the idiots just make a fool out of themselves. It's okay.
Yeah. Not affected at all.
Maybe his mom made him take out the garbage. He had to climb all the way up from his mom's basement and take the garbage out. So forgive him. He might be upset. He had to put down the Xbox and go take out the garbage. So
Yeah.
in a dirty country. Do you even know what country I'm in? What country am I in?
And then he's gonna say Philippines. Sorry, we're not in the Philippines.
I appreciate it, FU. You're a very angry man. That's why your name is FU. You go around being mad at everybody. Let's boo this man. Boo. He's so mad. He's so mad. It's okay.
Hey Jamie, how are you? Where is Jamie at?
You know what makes people like FU so mad is when he watches other people's streams, and then what makes him even more mad is when I probably should just ignore him, because if I ignore him, he'll even stomp his feet and get more mad.
Hey Jamie, what's up? What's up?
There we go. Food
I
is
thought
here.
Jamie was coming.
Wow, very nice.
What's this?
That one
this
is-
Meat Lovers.
Is that what you got, Fluffy?
What did you get?
I got the beef. That must be yours.
Yeah. It's big.
I'm a nobody, I know. How big is your channel? How big is your channel, buddy?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's find out how big his channel is.
Yeah.
Fluffy, can you turn on your Wi-Fi? Let's see how many subscribers he has. And even if my channel is small, why are you in here? Why are you wasting your precious time? Oh, you don't need a channel. Oh, you don't need a channel because you just come into other people's channel and harass. I see.
Jamie is in Australia.
I see. And he's not even man enough to put his own picture. He puts a picture of some little animal. Ah, come on.
Oh yeah, this one is yours because you said you wanted something with corn. I'm excited for my corn.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's check out his amazing channel. The guy hiding. Go look at all my videos. What do you mean hiding? So let's take a look at my channel. Here we go.
Oh, thank you,
5.8 thousand subscribers. Yeah, I'm really hiding, right?
Views.
I'm hiding. Let's take a look at his. Let's take a look at his channel. God, it's just like you bury yourself every time you say the stupidest things. None of your stuff is even accurate.
Yeah.
The guy hiding. The guy hiding. The guy hiding. How did I build my channel with hiding? Come on. Let's go to his channel. Channel activity. Here we go. I just want to take a look at his channel. Oh, he's got 1 subscriber. His mom. There we go. Oh, he plays PlayStation 4 like I told you guys. He's in the basement. There we go. Look, all of his videos are live PS4. A grown man with his whole stream with 1 streamer. Look at, there we go. He's broadcasting playing his PlayStation. Here we go, look.
Yeah.
This is what he does. He sits in his mom's basement and he plays this video game. There we go. There we go. This is all he does. And I know he's old because he's been on YouTube for 12 years. There we go. There we go.
Alejandro, you don't want carbs? Carbs.
The Tree Guy 69. That's his name. So go look him up. The Tree Guy 69. Let's actually look him up and see where he's at. The Tree Guy. Great English speaking. The Tree Guy. What was his name? The Tree Guy 69. That's his PS. If you guys got PS4, go look him up. The Tree Guy 69. That's his PS4 name. Look, he's a big guy behind the keyboard. There he is. That's him right there fishing on the fishing pole. There we go. But we're unfortunately going to have to...
Or are you taking a video?
Yeah, I'm recording, but we can use this.
No, I mean...
So, we're going to have to ignore you now, though, buddy. We're going to have to ignore you because we're going to eat our pizza, so... Sorry about that. You can stick around and watch, though. Fluffy, why'd they give us those little cups?
No, for the sauce if you want some.
Oh, the sauce. What is this one? Ketchup?
Yeah.
And this is... So this is ketchup and this is hot sauce. So we're going to try the hot sauce on this one.
I'll give you a slice.
Wow, Fluffy's going to give me a slice. I probably should have got the one that you got.
You try it. We can always share.
Wow, we can always share.
Nobody... I don't know why you got something like corn.
I don't know why either. I messed up, but it's okay. How is it, Fluffy? Look what I got, guys. You know how I always talk crazy about like getting corn on something? I thought I would go a little wild stream and get corn on my pizza.
This is good.
So let's take a bite of my pizza. Let me take a bite of my pizza. Give me a second, guys. I'm also shooting on the YouTube video. Let's see if pizza time tastes exactly like it did a year ago. You guys know I always say something crazy about people that get corn on their pizza. Somehow I ended up with corn on my pizza. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like pizza with corn.
I remember
What do you remember,
we like
Fluffy?
the crust of this.
We do?
Yeah.
How much do you like the crust of it?
I like this crust more than Roadhouse crust.
Ooh, Mitzi will get mad if you say that. Mitzi will get mad if you say that. Let me show you guys. Here we go. He's the one coming in here spreading lies about me, and then he says he reports me. Great job, buddy. Great job. Appreciate it.
How come they don't make pineapple pizza here? But they do have corn pizza. Maybe I'll try this one.
Yeah, Fluffy, swap me a slice. I am gonna say though, the crust,
It's good. I remember we like the crust
Yeah.
of this pizza.
it's very hard for Asian pizza to be good. But
The crust of this is good.
listen, it's even crunchy.
I like this crust compared to Roadhouse
Listen,
pizza crust.
watch, listen. Can you guys hear that?
Where did you get this pizza?
I don't know.
But this is good. Try it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all for an Asian pizza.
I like the
90,000.
pizza though.
90,000, so not bad at all. No, it's definitely not burnt. It's so the biggest problem about Asian pizza is it's like doughy bottom. It's like the frozen store bought pizza, and you know how it's like doughy at the bottom, but this is crispy. It's crispy in a good way. You'd get beat up. You get beat up eating a pizza with pineapple.
Boston Pete.
Fluffy, what do you think of the pizza?
I like it.
What do you like about it? The crust.
The crust and like this flavor is good too.
I haven't had that flavor yet, so I guess I'll try it now. I don't know why I got the corn pizza. I don't know why. I had a brain lapse or something. The pizza's not bad. It's good. It's definitely good for 90,000, and the crust is surprisingly crispy. Like that's the biggest problem in Asia is like this. The crust is usually really really flimsy and like soft and doughy, but it's actually not bad at all. And it looks like they probably put it on a pizza stone or something like that, because you guys can see the grill marks or something. I don't know what it is, but it's not bad at all.
They have an oven.
Yeah, but it looks like they probably just put it straight directly on the oven, where a lot of those people put it on like a pizza dish. But let's try this one. Let's try. Fluffy tells me to put some of this hot sauce on it, and then let's try this pizza.
I wouldn't say.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. I think that one's better. That one gets the seal of approval. Yeah, this one's definitely better, guys. You can just see, if you just look at it, it just looks better. This one's definitely better. Actually, the cheese is not that bad either. Look at that. I'm kind of surprised. That one is not that bad at all.
But if you see this has a good review. Actually, they have this in Danang.
Oh yeah, they do have a pizza time. Maybe that's where we'll start getting our pizza fix. Do you think it tastes the same?
I don't know. We could try.
They have one right by Mix U. It's not bad though. Since I came to Asia, I started doing the.
Aw, Pete.
I don't know why, but every time I'm in Asia, I start doing the spicy thing. In Asia, I eat more spicy chilies. I eat more fried eggs than I do back in the USA. Probably the ratio is I eat more chilies and more fried eggs in 1 month in Asia than I do in a whole year in the USA. But I even put stuff like this spicy chili sauce on the pizza. I don't know why. I guess because maybe they don't have ranch or any kind of marinara sauce that you can dip in, but
Yeah. Really?
you guys ready to go to the night market in a few? Or you're gonna go to a night market?
This pizza's better.
Yeah, I think that pizza's better.
It is.
Well, I said I think so.
You can have more slice here.
But Fluffy likes corn. That's why I'm kind of surprised you didn't get it.
Not on my pizza.
You like
I
corn
like
anywhere.
pineapple too, but Not my pizza.
What? There's nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza.
I'm excited about my corn snack on the train.
I hope we don't sleep in. You always got to bring your water, guys. Your glamour water. Yeah, this pizza's not bad.
Let's get some more.
I'm in Danong looking for a monthly rental. And oh yeah, you can. My advice: don't go through Airbnb. Multiple
Wow.
reasons not to go through Airbnb. Airbnb is absolutely terrible in Danong, price wise, quality wise. Jump on Facebook groups and go join like Danong expats. Go join Danong's rental groups and find it on there. But if you're gonna go to Airbnb, you're gonna get terrible stuff and you're gonna get hammered on the price.
But Buffy, when we first got to Da Nang, did we book through Airbnb?
No, we booked on the Agoda.
We got the place in
Yeah, there's
Wangtan.
seafood. Yeah, we got that place off Agoda. Yeah, there's a lot of seafood here, especially at the night market.
Oh yeah, I feel like there's more seafood here compared to Da Nang.
Yeah, probably.
I just don't know if it's cheaper.
Wayne, what's up, buddy?
Hey Wayne.
Not Wayne Gretzky though. I swapped Fluffy. Oh, let me get a little video of that. Let me try this. I want to go down. Oh, that's why. Huh. Let's flip this back.
Yeah, we are having all meat pizza and beef pizza with corn.
Hey, hold on, Fluffy. So, Fluffy's pizza. Hold on. Actually, I like Fluffy's pizza so much better that I'm gonna do like an old school kids game. Hey, I'll trade you the tuna sandwich for the peanut butter and jelly. So there we go. I'm gonna swap her a slice because I like hers so much better. I eat the same amount of chilies here in China that I do in America. So for me, I don't know why, but the chilies here just are not spicy to me. Now, if I went back to the USA and ate them, for some reason they're just so spicy to me. How about Agoda? We used to get our places on Agoda, but I just find that you have so much better leverage and you get to speak to the owners. So on Agoda, you don't really get to contact the host and work deals out. Unless you rent a place for a night, then you go meet somebody and then you kind of deal. But on Facebook Marketplace or Facebook groups, you get to negotiate, you get to see pictures, and you get to talk to them before you book it. I had chili today. Come to Thailand. Oh yeah, when I go to Thailand, man, those peppers are way hotter than Vietnam. Those things, I don't know. I can eat a lot of chilies in Vietnam, but I've had some chilies in Bangkok and they destroyed me. My taste buds were gone. I think Bangkok is just freaking the ultimate of spicy peppers.
Boston Pete, have you seen the...
We took the early one, 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
I saw a video about there's this guy who makes YouTube, and then he went to New York, and then he was asking about dollar pizza. How much is it? Is it $1? And then the people the people at the restaurant were like giving him a bad look. It's not $1 anymore. I
So-
think it's $1.50 now.
I don't like seafood. I never eat seafood, so I would trade I would trade if someone gave me a tuna salad. I would trade it for anything. I would trade it for a bottle of water.
What will you do if like I ordered tuna pizza and then you ordered this pizza?
I'd eat mine. I would eat mine for sure. Yeah, so if you guys, I'm not sure which time zone all of you guys are on, but we will probably do a live stream probably about 6 in the morning Vietnam time. So we will do a live stream at a time that we've never done a live stream, because I've never done a live stream at 6 in the morning. So you guys will, whoever's 6 a.m. is a good time for you guys Vietnam time, 6 a.m. Vietnam time, you guys will be in for a real treat, because we'll be on a train and I'll probably be bored. Fluffy will probably be sleeping, so I'll probably have to jump on the live stream. $3 for a big slice. $3.
Wow. I don't know, I just saw videos and then like he was asking for, can I buy a dollar pizza? And then people were like giving him a bad look. Dollar pizza?
Dollar pizza.
You can have the pizza.
Huh?
What pizza?
I kind of want to try something at the street market.
What will you try at this?
Maybe I don't finish my last slice, and maybe I try something at street market.
Yeah, you can have more slices here.
But I kind of want to try something at street market if I can find something.
Oh, we have this for to go?
I don't
Huh?
care.
So we have snacks tomorrow, I guess.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'll find anything over there. But I would like to keep a little room, so if I do want to grab something. What time is it now here? It is 8:20 in the morning. So in 12 hours, we will already be in our new city. We'll be wandering around waiting for our apartment to open. No, we just got back on, Marcus. We just got on 45 minutes ago. So we went home, I charged all my devices, and we just got pizza real quick. We are going to go over to the night market in nhon, and then we're going to go home, pack all our stuff, get ready, and then we're going to it's 8:22 at night right now.
Congratulate Marcus. His
Oh, yeah, he's got
channel is,
500.
yeah.
500 subscribers, guys. So Marcus,
Guys, check out
I'm sure he's
Marcus'
probably over
channel.
that now,
Yeah.
but I think he was at 500 the last time I seen him.
Check out his channel.
Bond villain. Why am I a villain? Everyone says I'm so nice. Yeah, we're gonna go check out this street market. We do have the DJI Pocket 2 out tonight, making a rare appearance. There's so much stuff that I like about the Pocket 2, but then there's just major cons. Like, I hate that there's no real easy way to hook up a external microphone to it. I hate that about it. And I hate that there's no interchangeable battery. Those are the two big downsides for me on this, but I love the quality. I love the quality that it comes in. I love that there's a gimbal. Like, watch this. Look at how the gimbal. Oh, look at that. And then there's all these different modes, follow mode, tilt locked. I love so much stuff about this camera, except for the way that you got to hook up the external mic, and the battery is very short lasting, which means the GoPro, I have 3 external batteries. I could just pop them in and out. Yeah, I think Marcus has a good channel. Marcus is very good. You know what I can't really do good, which I would like to? He does really good sit down talking to the camera videos. He does good informational, like sitting down. Part of my problem with that is we just have bad lighting in our apartment for some reason. We have a great apartment, but one of the downside is our living room where our stuff is. It just, to me, the lighting just looks terrible. But I like, I would like to do some sit down videos like that. Fluffy is nice. You not so much? Oh, come on. Now you're just picking on me. Everybody says I'm nice. I've never really met anyone. Maybe Gypsy. Maybe Gypsy thinks I'm not nice, but he's a troll. In an hour, I think you just released a video.
Go watch Marcus' channel.
I thought you just released a video like a day or two ago. You're cranking them out more than Sammy. Jeez, man. I have like 4 videos I gotta edit. Plus the video I shot yesterday here. And plus this video. So I got like freaking 5 videos. Come on. Can I pay?
Yeah. Bang you.
I got like freaking 5 videos. But when Fluffy leaves, I will be able to probably crank out videos a little bit faster. I'll probably be able to do a video every 2 days. I'm thinking.
198.
198. Okay. Come on. Yeah, Sammy can get his videos out quick, man. I see Sammy, like, when he pops up on my YouTube, I'll say, oh, man, he's got a new one. And then the next day I was like, oh, man, come on.
Yes.
Yeah, I do YouTube.
You can check
We
the
do a
channel.
live stream.
Yeah.
USA, but we live in Danang. USA, but we live in Danang.
Danang. You can check the chat. Travels.
Yeah, Sammy cranks them out like crazy, man. I always forget to ask. Oh no, Sammy told me he edits it himself, because I was gonna say, man, he must have like a full-time editor, but he told me he does them himself. But I think what he does is he edits a lot on the fly, meaning he knows what he's gonna talk about. He doesn't have any fluff mixed into it, and he's able to just kind of cut the breaks and stuff. Whereas me, I have to like say, okay, let me take that line over. Okay, let me shoot some more B-roll. So I have a lot of files. When I go upload my stuff, I have 15 minutes of B-roll. I have all kinds of this, all kinds of that. So I don't know. Is it too expensive to invest in lights? Not really. But remember, we didn't make a long-term commitment. We were renting month by month at our apartment. So we already have too much stuff. So I did not want to go buy some cameras, some lighting stuff, and then have to take it away and do that. But especially because I've never done a sit down in front of my couch video. So I was like, why invest? But I could get a lot more videos out and some good informational videos out if I do it like how Marcus does his style. I don't know how much Sammy makes. I'm sure he makes a decent amount, though. He definitely makes more than me. I'm positive on that.
What's Marcus' channel?
It's right here. He's right up right there.
Marcus Kelly.
Here, I'll pin his comments really quickly so you guys can click on his name.
Yeah.
Usually that's for the
search.
usually that's on the wall of shame that we pin, but that is Marcus's channel. So if you guys want to click on his
Oh, why did you click? I don't think Marcus.
I just clicked his last message. So if you click on his name,
Yeah.
I think it'll say something like view his channel.
No, he sent something. Maybe
He sent something?
pin, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We'll put that one. That is his name of his channel. And actually, he's in Nha Trang, so we will be going to. I was gonna say Nha Trang, but I'll say
Comment more questions
we're going
about
to
Nha Trang.
Marcus's city now. But you live pretty far from where we're gonna stay. I don't think we could walk there. I think when I looked up the walking distance, it's too far for us to walk. We're down in kind of the little. I think they call it the European zone or something. I think I think where we're staying is called the European zone, or at least that's what something online said. They said the European zone. I was like, European? I'm not even European. Maybe they won't let me in. But let me take one more drink. Yeah, we're going to the night market right now. Fluffy's gonna pack her stuff up. We've already paid. He's in the Sun Tra of Nha Trang. If Nha Trang had a Sun Tra, that's where he would be. But he's in Da Nang, or he's in Nha Trang. Stay at Phil's room. Philip was exaggerating so much. When I looked up his room was only 22 square meters. It's 22 square meters, and he's south of where we are. He was down a little bit further from the main area. So we stayed a little bit more north of Philip, and we're getting a bigger place than Philip. Where'd they go? Come on. Thank you. Come on.
Let's cross.
So we're crossing now. We're gonna go over here. I think what I'm gonna do, instead of making 2 or 3 videos of Wien Yan, I think I'm gonna take the past 2 days worth of footage, and I'm probably gonna make it into one longer video, maybe a 25-30 minute video, instead of breaking them up into like 2 10-minute videos. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see. Look at the family SUV. I mean the scooter. The family SUV. What is that, Fluffy? Takoyaki.
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 It's the Japanese roll.
There's my scooter, guys. Hopefully Santa brings me one of these during Christmas. I'd ride the hell out of that. I would literally... Can you actually ride this over the bridge? You know the Da Nang Bridge? Could someone drive that? Wow, a drug bust over there. Marcus, do you got any plans of going to any other cities in Vietnam? Like any road trips or train trips? Have you guys thought about doing that? We're gonna go to a city that's only about 2 hours away from you tomorrow. I've never been there. It's called Tuy Ha. It's about 2 hours away. And Wien Yan is about 4 hours away from you guys. No, they keep saying Tui. Remember, Mark in the chat always says, it's Tui Hui. Tui Hui. I would love that. I would ride that thing. Fluffy, you sound like a bird. You sound like Tweety. Oh, that smells good. What is that? That smells like something baked. Oh, it's a cafe. Let's go to the night market, Fluffy.
I did talk pussycat.
The more rural areas. Yeah, I think the longer I think I'm gonna base myself in Da Nang, and then I think I'm gonna use these cities that I like as like a once every 2 months type of 3, 4, or 5 day trip. That's my kind of my ideal goal. Especially if the channel can start breaking even, what we'll do is probably every 2 months or so say, hey, we're gonna go take a trip to Dong Hoi for 4 days, and then maybe go back to Da Nang, and then 2 months later go to like a Hue. I think that's kind of how we'll do it. At least that's the rough plan as of now.
So if you don't know how to park sideways.
Where you were before would be perfect. What do you mean where I was? In Dong Hoi? If we get to 10,000 subscribers, we will probably do 2 things. We will probably go do another trip to Dong Hoi, and that's where I'll probably ride the scooter for a day. It makes perfect sense. Not only do we go back to Dong Hoi, which is not a bad city, but at the same time, I'll ride the scooter in a little less chaotic weather. Fluffy, here, let me turn your microphone off right now, and then we turn it back on later. You turned it off? Make sure it's off, yeah. It's off. Here, Fluffy, you can hold this. I'm going to get some B-roll and top.
What will I do with this?
Cho?
What
Dem?
will I do with this? Oh,
What is it
some
called?
people.
Cho dem? What does that say? Cho dem?
Show them winyon. Show them winyon. Donghoy. Mitzi, you should go there. They have beautiful ladies in Donghoy. 10K subs. I want to see the drunk Will. No, 10K subs means scooter ride for Will. Have you tried this eggs? You know this eggs is like hard-boiled eggs, but it has a tip in the on top there's a hole. I think they mix the hard-boiled, so when you open it, it's like cooked what do you call this? Omelette inside. But it's good. Like usually they have a sauce. It blends well, and then you eat it with the grass, the plants they serve with the mint, cilantro. It's good with it. But this one, I used to eat that, and I didn't know that that's not cooked meat. It's marinated and pound really hard. Where'd you guys go? Wow, 31 peeps. Hi, please like the live. Like the live. Ooh, they have, what's this? Have you guys tried chicken feet? Chicken feet is good. Oh, they have pork sticks.
So, we're going to go in here. We just ate, so we don't really need that.
Fluffy, they have pork sticks.
I know, I've seen all the pork sticks that they have.
Looks good.
Looks good. It smells good too. And then we're going to pop in over here. And I remember they had a whole bunch of hats. I do already have too many hats. I think I brought four
Oh yeah.
hats with me, but
But
I remember seeing
are
them
you
here.
buying one?
I shouldn't buy a hat, but we're going to see if I'm going to get tempted and use my negotiating skills. Maybe I'll haggle for one, but I don't know if I'll buy one.
Like here.
I don't need any more hats. But here's some of the stuff that you guys can take a look at. Oh, the Ray-Bans, Fluffy.
Ray Dongs.
Ray-Dongs. We notice they always have a lot of LA hats.
Or they have plain hats.
Where's a Will Travels hat?
This is a nice one. LA. Bao nhiêu?
65. 65.
Ah, 65.
Yeah,
Oh, not
it's
bad.
65.
Yeah.
55, so
It's plain. I kind of
almost
like
$3.
it. Yeah.
Come on.
That's her. I like
Why'd
that.
that fall out?
Salam. Oh, they have Ray-Bans too.
They have Ray-Bans.
We're going this way later, right? To go back.
Yeah, go back. We're gonna go in this way and then we come back. Come on.
Go back. Come on.
What happened? I hate cartilage. I'm the same way. At 10K sub. Man, she gets drunk anytime you guys send beer money.
You can buy
Sometimes she gets
something.
2. What is that?
This is like something.
Oh, you put it on your hat. We see that sometimes. I just love the cool weather. I hate the cartilage. 40K. Swap meet. Yeah, so people love these helmets, but you know what we notice about these helmets? There's nothing protecting your face. Like, it protects the top of your dome, but where's the part that protects your face? There's absolutely no face guard. I heard there are parts of Danong's beach that you can't swim in. That's what people say, but I like to let Fluffy answer that because I think there is, but she will say, oh, there's some parts that are roped off, but we still see people in there. So
It's roped off because of the waves and like the sand sinks fast. So like if you're not a swimmer,
but it's not like you could definitely go swimming any single day there. Like you might not be able to go in one certain area, but you can go swimming anytime you want, correct? Like you can't. It's not like, hey, you can't go swimming today. You definitely can go swimming, but they do have certain areas roped
They have
off.
so much phone casing here.
Here, Fluffy, can you hold this? I'm gonna break out some
Oh,
B-roll.
you said you need something like this.
I did.
Yeah.
When?
And you said you want something.
Yes, but like the one that I actually have, the one that you're holding in your hand. That's the one I need. But I need one like that one.
Yeah.
I wonder. Let's try to look. Maybe we can find one. It would be great to find one. So let me show them that. Let me see if they have that one. Let's see. Xin chao. Xin chao. Do you have one like this one? Like this one? No. Just those. Anywhere else here, maybe?
Maybe here.
This way. Okay. Come on. Rent a lot and play bond. The jet skis are meow. Yeah, I've seen that video on certain areas roped off. Oh, maybe. But I want one like we got at the Bach Mayan market where it was open and cheap and I could just plug it in and see if it works fast.
Yeah.
I only want to spend 20,000 max.
Is this
how much?
Bao nhiêu?
Oh, 60.
This one is 50.
There are all the prices on here.
Yeah.
Where's 20?
No. This one is small, 30.
That's 8. Do you have any for 20,000? 20.
No, like the short one is like
Yeah.
30.
Too
25.
expensive. We got the one at the Bach Mayan. I like that one a lot.
But you got that like 50.
No, it's 20,000.
No, it's 50.
Fluffy, it was 20.
It's 20.
Yes. Come on.
Or maybe they can give you this.
We had pizza for dinner. Fluffy has some leftovers in her pocket. Yeah, 80 is crazy. 20 or 30 is max what you should be paying for that. 30, but if 30 was like the 2-inch one.
No, but you didn't check on it.
Yeah, the stickers were on them. So you got a lot of toys. You can what? I said 20 4 different times.
You didn't understand.
20? Fluffy, this purse is only 100,000. There better be at least 99,000 VND in the purse.
It's Chanel.
Wow.
And LV.
Pizza in the pocket. She's got pizza in this bag right here. Ciao. Socks, Fluffy. Maybe when I need to get new socks, maybe this is the kind of place that I come to.
This is a cute socks.
They are?
Look at this.
I don't really think they sell... Are these ankle socks? Yeah, somewhat. These are kind of ankle socks.
This one is ankle socks.
I need black or gray. I don't like white socks. I like black or gray. Black or gray, cheap socks. Or what Fluffy calls sucks. So these ones are okay. I think these are almost ankle socks, yeah. How much are these?
Jordan. Bao nhiêu?
Cái loại giày nó 20 một đôi nha.
Hi.
20.
20.
20 is that each? For how much for this one? 100?
150.
So $4 for
5 đôi
1,
nhá.
2, 3, 4,
Five
5. So they're
pieces.
20,000 a pair. Okay. Okay. So at least I know the one pair of socks is about 80 cents.
15.
But remember, these are not, there's no price written on these, which means everything is negotiable. In Asia, almost everything is negotiable.
Oh, this is 15,000. Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, but where's the 15,000 black socks for men?
Here.
Đây này em 15.
This one.
Ngắn. Đây này.
How thin are they?
It's just thin, like this
Like when you
one.
put your feet in them, they're see-through.
Yeah.
Like you're like, hey, why can I see your foot through this? I kind of
This is thin socks.
look at this. This is the dollar store socks.
Yeah.
Buy something. You guys just want me to buy something. How much for all? All of those? How much?
15 each. That's 15 each.
So 30, 60, 75 probably. How much?
15 each. 15,000.
Okay, how many pairs is there? What's the total?
Oh, you'll buy it though?
I want to know the price.
Uh,
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9.
9,
9, maybe.
10.
Yeah.
No, not 10. I don't need 10.
Yeah.
I need 6 or 7.
6.
So that would be. These are
That
women's
was-
socks, though. I
that's-
feel like
This one is like
these are women's
thinner.
socks.
Or no, this is not ankle.
Fluffy's trying to get me to buy women's socks. Short. I think these are women's socks. Fluffy's trying to get me.
No, this is not women's socks. It's unisex socks. This one is like.
I don't want the white on top. I just want all black or all gray. But those are 20,000.
Yeah, because
We don't-
this is thicker.
But we just
Yeah.
seen those. The whole reason why we looked
Yeah.
at those is because those are 15.
Bang new.
Those are 20.
The same, the same.
Sorry.
But this is not ankles. Yeah, it's ankle. Could be. Yeah. Same, 15,000. Yeah.
Okay, we come back. We come back. We're gonna walk down here and then we come back.
But I think I'll buy this.
Fluffy, you gonna buy that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. This one.
I do need some socks, just not now. I have about 10 pairs of socks.
Socks. It's just that I need more. Yeah. It's okay. No, Kong Bao.
Dress blacks like that. I wouldn't really call these dress black socks. These are more like black ankle socks. Like here's what I wear. Those are gray, but I wear the ankle socks, and I don't like white socks. I don't like white socks. I get those from Costco, and I think I spend like $12 on like 10 pairs or something. But they're good socks. They last a while, and they're thick. Come on. We come back. We come back. 15,000, which is like 70 cents a pair. I don't know. Should I come back and buy them? I'll have like 15 pairs of socks now. But I do have like 1 or 2 pairs that are just starting to kind of, the seams are starting to come, so I think 1 or 2 pairs might need to be replaced. Oh, they got some hats here. See, they always have these LA hats. I don't know why. Maybe there's a big, large Vietnamese population in LA, so they try to keep up with the LA hats. But we won't ever see like A's hats. I don't even think, sometimes you'll see a New York hat, but you always see the LA hats.
This one, Fluff.
I like that, except for I don't like the top of it.
This one.
If it was all black like that, I would consider it. I would like an all black hat. I don't actually have an all black hat. I just don't like that pattern at the top. Speaking of, let me show you guys something. Fluffy, hold this.
59, look.
Fluffy, hold this. Let me show them. You guys are gonna die when you guys see this. Where can I set this up to show you guys? Here. So here's just a cool little thing. If you guys want, if anybody leaves a super chat or if they leave a PayPal tip or anything like that, what we'll do is we'll email you a copy of this digital. Look at this. There's your own Will Travels action toy. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? There's the bonnet. There's the laptop. There's my action figure right there. So if anybody leaves a super chat or a PayPal or anything on this live stream, I'll send you a copy to your email of that action figure. Actually, you guys want to see another one? So I've been playing around with them. That's one. Now watch. Let me show you guys the other one. That one's one. This one Fluffy thinks looks just like me, but I don't have the glasses. But look, it has the same exact shirt that I have. Remember that one, Fluffy?
Yeah.
But I like this one better because I have the glasses. I like this one better. And look, it has my bag. Look, it's got my bag. This one doesn't have the bag. But this one has the bag. And look, it's even got the bonnet. The bonnet and everything. Look at that. Best budget hacks included. There we go. What do you guys think? If you guys want that, any super chat, any PayPal that comes, I'll make it for this whole week. Anybody that sends a super chat or a PayPal or anything, I'll send you that if you guys just tell me your guys' email when you send one.
Look at my glasses. You like
But look, missing the Kings logo. I tried to get the Kings logo, but the problem was like the graphics didn't look good. But look, that looks just like me. I got the bag and everything.
This is so nice.
Native likes that. Let me show Native again. Actually, I had like 3 different versions. Let me show you. I think that last one's the best though. Here's another one. This one looks more like a gangster though. What do you guys think of that one? That one looks like I work for the Russian mafia right there. Look, that one. You guys know it's not me because I don't wear pants and I don't wear long sleeves. That one looks scarily. That looks like someone that looks like me that's wearing my damn clothes though. Right? I think that's the best one. I think that's the best one because it's got the fanny pack, it's got the glasses, and it's got the bonnet. This one looks like I'm a jewel thief. Which one do you think's better? 1, 2, or 3? I like 3, man. I like 3. You like 1? Oh, Fluffy. Marcus said he likes number 1. I don't think Fluffy's seen that one. This is the one that he likes, Fluffy. Let me show you. I can't believe you like that one. He likes the Russian mafia version. He likes the Russian mafia one. Fluffy, maybe here. Let me do this. Let me do this. You can, since you're walking. Let me do this, Fluffy. Just kind of walk around and just get some B-roll. Yeah, I like the one with the bonnet. Bonnet version I think is the best too. Bonnet version is the best. The Lakers, look at this. Converse. I think everyone likes the bonnet version. I think the bonnet version is definitely the best one. It's got the glasses, it's got the fanny pack, it's got the bonnet, and then it has the laptop, it's got the GoPro, it's got them all. Yeah, I'd pass the Speedos because of course I wouldn't get those. Those are only Europeans. Older Eastern Europeans are the ones that wear those in Da Nang. And they wear them to the beach. Some sweats. There's some shorts.
You know what? I like this market.
I like this market shockingly for how much smaller nhon is. It actually has a lot of stuff at the market. This is way more than the Bach Mayan market. Not only the Bach Mayan market, but the Cho market. Or no, the Han market. It has more than too. So, and it's got a wide variety of stuff. The laptop does not have a game controller because it had to be sent back and refunded. Broken on arrival. Fluffy, maybe just get one shot of like maybe walking up the aisle or something and just kind of getting some videos. Fluffy's my assistant today. Where is the seafood section? I think you missed it. We'll hit it up when we go back out though. Yeah, I just want to get some B-roll. We missed it when we were up at the front. Remember where the grill was up there? They had seafood on the little grill section. Rainbow with the bonnet picture. There was no rainbow one. That got banned when Trump came in the office. No gender fluidity. 200K. I kind of like these shorts.
I don't know if they have your size.
This is my size right here. Wow, look what it says right here. Look, it says 39 euros. There ain't no damn way those are 39 euros. Those are slim fit. Fluffy needs fluffy fit. Slim fit. Pizza was okay. It was actually decent for Asian pizza. Now,
This is so cute.
nowhere near like a USA pizza, but it was a solid good on the Asian version of a pizza.
This is like a retirement shirt.
That would be called like banana split shirt. All right, Fluffy, I think that's good. We'll do that. You could pop this away for a little bit. We'll put away the DJI Pocket now. I love shooting video, but man, editing is a freaking nightmare. $3D print. I don't know. I don't know nothing about 3D printing, but maybe if there's a service that you can do that, I don't know. That action figure is pretty funny though. I am going to try to tweak it a little bit because there's a couple of little adjustments that I want to do for it also. I have not bought any clothes over here. I'm probably almost due for a couple of shirts, and I think I'll be able to find shirts here. I don't think that'll be a problem. Worst case scenario, I'll go order online from Shein. Shein I bought from back when I was in the USA, and they send Shein stuff out here. Oh, Fluffy, look, Ween Yon shirt. Ween Yon. Bananas and pajamas. They got the pizza so fast it was probably frozen. No, actually, I was kind of surprised. The bottom was pretty crispy. It wasn't that doughy frozen pizza back in the USA type of stuff.
Where is this?
Where is this, Fluffy? That's our hotel. Ween. Oh, Fluffy, I need my charger. I'm only at 23%. Because I was only at like 60 when we left. Grab this.
This is a cute skirt.
15,000 for the socks. I think that's kind of a good deal, but I just don't need socks right now. I know but I have a feeling when we go back to Danong, they'll be like, "Oh no, socks are 25,000 here," and I'm like, "Damn, I should have bought them then." And I wanted to get another charging cord. I should have brought my other ones, but oh well. This is a place where I could spend money unnecessarily. I was like, oh, I need another charger. I need this. I need this. This is the places where I could blow money. I get my slim fit $39 Euro shorts. There ain't no damn way those are 39 euros. The famous clothing market, I think you're thinking of the Han Market. I think that's the one that you're thinking of. 15 pairs isn't enough. No, I was trying to be budget friendly by saying, hey, I think those are probably the cheapest socks that you could probably buy compared to Danong. Let me get them now because probably in 2 or 3 months I'll probably have to get some more socks. But I'll have like 15 pairs of socks right now. I bought 4 shirts, doubled your wardrobe. I do need some shirts. I'm going to have to get some shirts at a certain point. I don't know. Maybe we'll look for a shirt here. If I find, you know what I should have got? I should have got that shirt that Army guy got at the market. I should have got that shirt.
You can go back.
I'm not going to go back just to get that. But where are the men's shirts? Let's go try to. I saw this really cool shirt. Too bad Army guy's not on here. I was going to ask him if he's worn that shirt. I was going to ask him, hey, Army guy, you wore that shirt? Stay independent. There we go, man. That's what I need right there. Stay independent. I feel like Mitzi didn't probably negotiate. I feel like he just probably just said, oh, give me those shirts. I don't want to negotiate. I'm glamour. I'm glamorous. I don't know, Fluffy. 9 o'clock. I don't know why. But remember, sometimes I set alarms and they go off weekly rather than just one day. I didn't really see too many men's shirts. Where are the men's shirts at, Fluffy? There's gotta be men's shirts.
It's there.
It's there. Here's your guys' Speedos. You guys wanted Speedos so bad. There you guys go. Look, she thinks I'm about to buy them.
No, I don't think I can buy.
What? Why? Not my style. 100,000? Yeez. I am gonna try to do my own shirt at a certain point.
There's like those shirts.
Tokyo Drift. Every 3 months? Wow, I thought I was good by doing them like every 9 or 12 months. Man, every 3 months, that's crazy. When I was younger, I would just do it once a year, and I think when I got older, I started replacing like every 9 months. Man, every 3 months is crazy. Okay, well, just look. Let me break out the DJI one more time. I got another 2 fake, $750. $750. Jesus Christ, isn't that expensive? That's about 30 bucks. Is that accurate? About 30 bucks? Man, 30 bucks for a shirt? I don't know the last time I spent 30 bucks for a shirt. Hold on. So you guys got all your shorts, men's shorts, 160. Now all this is going to be pretty much negotiable. I'd be shocked if they won't negotiate on price and stuff like this, but everything's got a kind of a temporary price tag on them, not actually locked in stone. Oh, look at Fluffy's gonna buy me a shirt.
Yeah, but they don't have your size.
I already have a black shirt exactly like that.
Yeah, but like the pocket.
Oh, now Fluffy, see, every time I talk about something, she always has to insult me. She's like, well, that one doesn't have this. That one doesn't have this. She's always good to tell me, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. She always says like, yours doesn't look this nice. Yours isn't this. Yours isn't that. Yours doesn't have. Yours doesn't have. We stumbled into the wrong section over here. Let's go back over here. But they do have stuff. That's a bowling shirt.
It's a golf shirt.
Oh, a golf shirt. But I don't know. I have not bought any clothes out here in Asia. I brought all my stuff and kind of picked up some new shirts and new shorts right before I left the USA. And I think I'm going to have to start replacing some shirts very soon.
You need this.
Why would I need that?
You don't have one like this.
I don't need that.
You call this sando.
I paid 1.1 million for my green shirt. Jesus Christ.
What shirt is that? Lacoste.
What do they give you? 30 bucks in credit with that? What the hell did you get a $40 shirt from? This ain't the USA. Some shorts, some shirts. Oh, Fluffy, this is what I need right here. This is like the Korean special right there. This is what we see the Korean tourists. What do you guys think? Should I get this? It looks like I'd be like a walking zebra. Look at that. I'd get shot in Africa wearing that. They would think I'm a zebra or something. I'd get shot in a safari.
You like your short pants?
Not really my color. She needs to criticize you. She's not even criticizing me. She's criticizing my clothes, my shirts. And then she'll always say, you need to get a shirt like this one. And I'm like, come on. I'm only 43. I'm not 73. I'm not Philip's age. I can camouflage when Dale hunts me.
Starfish.
I actually don't mind those shorts. I kind of like those shorts, but I wish they were a little darker blue.
Found you.
You can camouflage with Dale. Yeah, those are okay. Yeah, those are not bad. I would wear those. I wouldn't really wear them too much out, but I would wear those to the beach.
But you have so much shorts.
I know, I have so many shorts. I just need to get some new shirts. Maybe get some new shirts in another month or two or something.
Here, 35,000 shirts.
Yeah, but there's nothing my style.
Black Adidas.
Yeah.
Just like a daily shirt.
I'll just probably buy some stuff off of Shein. Remember they have like an Adidas store out here. I think for some reason, I bet you they have like some kind of Adidas connection out here.
Yeah, I know.
They probably have like a manufacturing plant or something out
True.
here.
Okay, that's why sometimes it's okay to buy like
Come on.
shirts here because like maybe it's like a factory difference.
Where's Dungroy Tim? Make extra cash being a Speedo model. Yeah, you know how I'll make extra cash? I'll put it on and then people will pay me to put some shorts over it. What, Fluffy? Let's walk this way. I can't walk the same way. We have different walks.
This way, let's walk this way.
Wow. What are you having, seizure? What do you guys think of my action figure? Do you think it'll sell good at Toys R Us? Maybe it'll be the new hit for Christmas with all the kids. The Bonet action figure. Wow. Yeah, this market is definitely bigger. That's what I was saying earlier. I was saying for how small and untouristy nhon is, the market's huge. The market's very big.
This is a nice one.
He's a wanted man. It looks like apron. Are you cooking?
No.
Fluffy, you don't have anything that's green.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
What, you need every single color of the rainbow now?
No. I'm just looking.
This is the shirt you need right here, Fluffy.
What's that? Taste? A maximum taste.
Come on. I don't know. So for food, they're decent. But yeah, I don't think the Da Nang markets are that great for clothes. But for food and kind of snacks, they're actually not bad. But for clothes, yes. I don't know why that is. Because I remember this market and I told Fluffy that the other day. I was like, they have a good amount of stuff there. But here, they don't have snacks. They don't have the food like Da Nang. But they focus on the clothes stuff. Because like Fluffy, we don't see snacks here, do we?
No, but maybe they have a big market here. Like maybe there's.
Even the food is not that great.
I feel like there's a factory thing here.
I like those shorts too. See, I like this style shorts. I do. See, I like these kind of shorts.
I think, yeah. You want that?
I don't know if I want it. How much?
On you?
150.
Ah, okay.
150.
150. Okay, come on. 150 is about $6. $6.
Because Fluffy, remember your shirt, your pants has a stain.
See, every time I keep telling you, she always tries to say, oh, you need to get this because your shirt doesn't look good. It's not this blue. It's not this. It's not this. Remember this? It's like, Fluffy, I'm going to start doing that to you. Remember, Fluffy, don't wear this because of this and this. No, so that's the thing. They won't have like the snacks. They won't have the coconut shreds. They won't have the spicy pretzels. They don't even really have that many food options.
Look at that slippers. Sandals.
Oh yeah, this is a booming spot. I guess the slipper market is pretty big out here. The slipper market is a big thing out here. Let me check this out really quickly. Yeah, I don't think you could probably get them for 50, but I'm guessing you could probably get those for probably like 100, maybe like 80 or something like that. But apparently, everyone is at the slipper stall here in Wignon, so slippers must be a hot commodity. Look at this. Every single person is looking for these slippers. Look at this. This guy is the slipper king of this guy is the slipper king of Wignon. What's up, buddy? Hey, how's it going? Everyone's here getting the slippers. Look at this. We got slipper wall to wall, aisle to aisle. They even have the Jordan slippers. Every version. Oh, they have the Croc slippers, Fluffy. They have every single version. Look, they have the actual crocodile, not the Crocs, but the crocodile, the pink one. Look at that. You know what I might want to get? I don't think they're going to have them here, but I want the slippers that have the back piece to them. Remember how you put it in and they have the back? But I don't think none of these have them. So I don't like the slippers because they come in the back, but I want the back attachment piece. Yeah, I want like something like that, but for men. I don't think they sell those here though. They say, oh, that's not manly enough. It's like the same thing that you guys tell me. Imagine riding a smaller scooter that you guys say is for high schoolers, wearing the slippers with the backs. Let me ask them if they have those, Fluffy. Hold this. You got to stay kind of close because I have it plugged in. Let me ask them over here, Fluffy. Let's see if they have this. It's going to be hard for translation, but let me ask them this. I want to try to see. I want to see if they have the back piece for men's slippers.
I don't think so, Will.
I don't think so either, but it's worth a try. Let's see. Xin Chao, do you have back piece for this one?
No.
No.
Wow, yeah.
Because I'm looking for this piece, but on the back of this one. No? No. Okay, come on. He's like, no way, you Westerner, get out of here. Yeah, the heel strap, that's what I want.
35K for sure.
Wow, 35K for shirts. Yeah, the market's not bad at all. The market, if you want to compare per capita,
Timothy, you can buy.
you can get your golf shirts.
Here for only 17.
So per capita, for how small and kind of untouristy this city is, it's got a pretty good market. Now the food is kind of lacking here, but this is much more of a clothing market. Look at, there's your guys' Hoko Man premium golf shirts.
Yeah.
So one of our subscribers, Tim, would probably have a field day in buying this shirt. He'd say, hey, give me this whole rack, load it up on the SUV scooter. Look at this. He'd say, hey, actually, you know what? Let me take this second rack over here. Give me both of these racks.
Rack that, this is a nice one.
Oh, Fluffy said, those shirts suck. These are 35,000. So these are, it looks like 35K. Mitzi spent like 800,000, but I don't know, maybe these are not his style. But they're like 35K. And now that's these ones. So those ones might be a tad more, but I can tell you they're not going to be 700,000.
35K.
He wears Titleist and Nike and Under Armour.
Here, Adidas.
Here, you're gonna have to settle for Adidas here.
Yeah.
I think they have some kind of Adidas manufacturing plant or something here, because we've seen a Adidas store here, and even the market has all this. So some of these probably fell off the back of the pickup truck, and there's probably some flaws in them. That's probably why they actually get them here.
Yeah. This is a nice one, sir.
There we go. Oh, Tim said he got them for 150, but don't say that to Mitzi, because Mitzi paid 750,000. But I don't think he was getting golfing shirts.
Black shirts.
What'd you say, Fluffy?
You don't want black shirts.
No, I don't want an Adidas shirt.
It doesn't show Adidas. It's just small.
What do you mean? Hold on, Fluffy. Hold that up again. She says, it doesn't show Adidas on it.
It's just small.
It says Adidas, and it shows Adidas.
It's small.
It's not small. I've seen it from 5 feet away. No. I don't like that kind of material. I like it to be this kind of material. This kind of material is a little. I like it kind of a little thicker. Oh, 3 for 800. So about 250. Don't be so quick to say those are. I don't mean counterfeit, but I believe they are from some manufacturing Adidas plant that probably is like TJ. What's the place called? Ross. I bet you there's something wrong. Like they didn't pass the quality check.
We call that factory.
There's some kind of little small defect. Like the Adidas sign was a little skewed to the left. I think they're probably accurately really Adidas shirts, but they're the ones that didn't pass the quality control.
Yeah, factory defect. Like
Yeah, they're probably something like that. And it's probably something minor. It's probably like there was no tag on the back, or it was like this was supposed to be down a little lower. That's what I believe a lot of these are, because I was like, why is there 2 Adidas stores throughout the city? I didn't think nothing about it, and then every single one of these places all have Adidas shirts. And I was like, okay. I think there's they're getting them from some manufacturing plant out here. Ooh, that looks like a USA race car. Oh, look. As soon as I said that, look. I was like, yeah, that looks like a race car shirt. Look. Air World. What's that say?
Transmoto.
What's Transmoto? Let me see. I don't really see anything of my style.
They have more.
I like that shirt at the Bach Mayan market. I should have got it, but he wouldn't negotiate with Army guy, so I was like, if he would have went down a little more, I would have probably got it. But how much did Army guy buy that shirt for? I think it was like
150.
I think it was a little more than 100. I think it was like 170 or something. And I was like, I'll give you 90. He's like, no. And I was like, okay, never mind. I'm old enough to remember Champion was a terrible brand. Like when I was a kid, if you were going to have a brand like that, you would have Starter. And if you had Champion, that's a nice shirt. If you had Champion was like the generic version of Starter. But nowadays, like, apparently everybody loves Champion. But I come up from the days where Champion was like the Walmart version of Starter.
No size.
Everything is made in Vietnam. Vietnam happy to work with us, Mitzi. I like that shirt. It's cool.
Yeah. They don't have size.
They have slim and medium. 90,000 though. That's almost $4.
Yeah. It's not.
It's okay price. I try to get it for 80, but they just don't have my size. I think it's medium and smedium.
I like that.
Fluffy likes that. Fubu, yeah, I remember that.
Fubu? Did you wear Fubu?
I think I might have had one shirt.
I like it.
I like it too.
Vietnam. Oh, this is like more wing on because they have this.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Come on. Let's go. I don't want to walk down the socks aisle because she's going to say, oh, hey, you forgot your socks. We got to sneak out of the socks. Because now that I thought about it, I didn't do the impulse buy and say, okay, yeah, give me some socks. And then I end up with 30. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Here's another thing I don't need to buy, but I keep wanting to. A bag. But I can't find the perfect bag. This bag is as close to perfect, but I need it to be a little bigger. But I need to have those inside pockets. None of these ever have those inside pockets.
This one is like.
No, maybe these. It looks a little cheesy. See, Fluffy, like this one, but does this see? I don't.
Oh, this is bigger.
I don't want the backpack type of thing though. I want some.
This is like a sling.
Yeah, it's like a backpack. That's like looks like a backpack. I want more of a slim bag, but I don't think it has the hidden pockets in here. Let me see. I need the pockets to put. Oh, it does. It does. Fluffy, can you try to get that one down for me?
Rồi.
I didn't say let's go. I told Fluffy to let's go, and then the lady was looking at us, and I said, "Oh, come on," and she was showing us the shirts. Let me see. I don't really like this style, but it is a bigger bag, and it does have the hidden pockets because I do need 2 hidden pockets, or at least 1. I need 2, and it only has 1. If it would have had a pocket in there. Because Fluffy, remember I put 1 with my batteries, and then the other one I put with my money. Just ask her, how much is this one? Oh, 200,000.
200.
That's crazy. Okay, come on. 200,000. That's crazy for that bag. Here's, oh, okay. This is a little bit.
So you have your other bag is bigger than that.
Yes, but this could be a good going out bag, but it just doesn't have the hidden pockets. I hate fanny packs. I trust. Oh, Fluffy, it does. Hold this, Fluffy. Hold the camera. We're gonna show them. So I like this one because it's slimmer than the one that I have, but it does have the inside pocket where I can put my batteries and my money. And it's not as big as the backpack one, but I think everything would fit in this one. Oh, good catch. You guys see that catch? Look at that. Let me see this. So it has this one, which I could put. Let me try to figure out.
But isn't it you have something like that you bought in Bangkok?
Remember, I have the bigger one,
Yeah.
but the big one is just too big to carry around every day. This is a good one because I could put my phone here. I could put the tripod and my accessories here. This, I guess I would put my cash. Probably don't need this. How much?
Bao nhiêu?
100. Oh, she's digging for multiple bills. Don't
Oh,
tell.
150.
150. Okay. So 150 is $6. That's just still too much for that. That's too much. Come on. I bought a China-made Trump Bible yesterday. If they don't start with a low price, I don't even bother because I don't need that. And I don't want to overspend for something I really, really don't need. See, look, here's all the. This is the hat place I remember.
New Era.
Yeah, this is where the knockoff hats are.
New Era.
They have the 59.50. Let me get a little bit of B-roll here, Fluffy. Let me see if I can find a hat that I like. I got too many hats, though. Everything I want to buy is all stuff I already have too much of. So you guys do have a lot of these LA hats. I think it's because, so what we kind of notice is they have a lot of these LA hats, and I think it's because there's a big LA population. I think it's because there's a big Vietnamese population in LA. So you're gonna have the LA Dodgers hats, and then every once in a while you have the New York hats. But you will never see like a Oakland A's, or you'll never see like a San Francisco Giants or anything like that. So I think it's kind of catered to the Vietnamese audience. But I do not need any more hats. I already have 4 hats. But I always like to check these out right here.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Let's just ask them and see how much these hats are.
Bao nhiêu?
80. Okay. Those are 80. And then is there a how much is this one?
120.
120. So those are about $4. So a little less than $5 for that LA hat, which does say New Era. So much cheaper. I think when you buy those hats in the USA.
You want 100?
Okay. Come on. We're just looking.
Thank you.
these hats in the USA are about 40 bucks now, the last time I checked. So she came over here and said, oh, we're going to give you a discount because you're so nice. But everyone apparently is nice because everyone gets that discount. But let's look around a little bit more. See what bargains we can find. Yeah, this market is good. That's why I wanted to come back here. We took a look at it last year. And compared to Da Nang, so Da Nang has the better food markets, but it doesn't have nothing on the clothing or the shoes or bags and stuff like that. This one definitely beats it. But like I said, they have no snacks. They have none of the cool foods and stuff like that.
I don't like that. I'm spending too
I do wear the 49ers hat, but I mostly wore that. I'll start wearing that again once football season starts. And I don't like the way that hat fits on me. That 49ers hat fits a little weird. And for me, man, hats have to fit perfectly. Like a good, perfect glove fitting your hand. That's why I love this Kings hat. The Kings hat, even though the Kings are barely battling for a playoff spot right now, the hat just fits on my head so perfectly. It's so hard to break in a hat. I don't think so. I would say no, Texaco, unless you plan on teaching English or going to like a fancy club or something. I can't imagine you would wear jeans or pants unless you're going to something fancy or teach or something. I can't even see it. How many of those do you have, Fluffy?
No, I broke mine. I think I have to buy.
If you are not going to teach, get a job, or go to a nice fancy dinner or something like that, I would not bring any pants. You will not need pants if you're just casually living out here. Yeah, that's nicer. So I used to hate these kind of hats right here, right? The snapbacks. But the snapbacks will fit me better, but I don't like the look of the snapbacks. The 49ers hat is a pro fit. A pro fit means that you get it by the size. Like all these are mostly, let me see. Yeah, these are all snapbacks. I don't think they have the pro fit. This one might be a pro fit, but this is how we'll tell if this is a real hat. A pro fit doesn't, yeah, see, this is not a pro fit, doesn't have this, and they're like 7 1/4, 7 1/2, and you got to actually put them on. But those are, that's how you could tell that's a knockoff hat, because those 5950s and those new eras are all, they're all pro fit, meaning that they come in certain sizes, not all size fits one.
The plain one that I like is...
You got that, Fluffy?
Yeah.
Wow.
You like it?
So like you should know your head size. I think usually some hats I'm a 7 1/4 and some hats I'm a 7 1/8. You got to try them on though. I know some people that are Fluffy would be like a size 8 head. I know some people that had like an 8.
Why are you telling them? Are you asking them to buy you hats?
No, because I'm very picky with my hats. I have to try the hat on. I have to look at the hat. Like other people are like, oh, I got you a hat. And I'm like, oh.
Like a Korean.
You guys remember, if you guys watch wrestling, there's Bray Wyatt. Remember he used to wear these kind of hats. Ah, look. Very nice.
I'm spending too much money.
I know you're spending. Come on.
Hello.
Hello. Fancy. Here's all the fancy products. This is the glamorous products.
Do you remember this? Did you play this as a kid?
Slinky?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really play it, but other people had it, and I kind of played around with it. People are like, why is he making that noise? Makeups.
I kind of want to buy the hat.
Fluffy, how much stuff have you already bought? All stuff you don't need.
I guess how much?
40,000.
10,000.
Wow, 10,000.
If you would notice, like,
Let me show you guys what I don't like about out here. For some reason out in Asia, they give you these big ass wide wallets. I hate wide wallets. I like the slim wallets, but they never have the slim ones. They always have the wide ones. That's the hardest part. They don't have any slim ones. Do you have slim? Not so big. Maybe slim ones. Too big, like this. No. Okay, come on. Yeah, they always have these big ass wallets, these big wallets. No, too big. I don't know why that is, but in Asia they have these fascination with these big, wide wallets. Now what are you looking at, Fluffy?
yeah, it's okay. I'm just looking.
Thank you.
I mean, she's spending her own money, but I don't know why. She'll say, like, oh, I got this. And then she'll go home and say, I don't know why I got this. I don't know why I got this. I don't really need it. And I'm like, I know, Fluffy. And then I'll say, you know, you could have bought a Bonet for that. And she's like, oh, man, I shouldn't have spent it. And I say, that's your own fault, Fluffy. I need a tripod. I'd like to get a tripod in person rather than getting it at online, but I don't think they're going to have my tripod. Let's see if they have any chargers for like 20. Oh, they got one for 30. Let's see how big this one is. Oh, that one's not bad, actually. If that was 20, I would probably get it. I'd probably get it. Ciao. Can I plug this one in? I want to try it. This one. Fluffy, hold this real quick. I want to try this.
No.
Ah, yeah. Let me see.
You try your. How much?
30. We'll see if it'll take 20, but we'll see. I want to see when I plug it in, it'll say how long it'll charge for. Hold on. Don't touch anything, Fluffy. Hold on. It's not charging. No? Ah, let me see. Let me see how long it takes. Oh, okay. I don't really this. I don't like this one because it doesn't really. Let me see.
Look at this.
Okay. Hold this, Fluffy. Put it in this box. You do 20? 20? No? Okay.
Well,
Nah,
again.
I pass. I got too many at the house. Come on.
Come on.
It's not really a master haggler. I just know. So I just bought. Hold on, guys. So I just literally bought this one from the Bach Mayan market right before we left to Da Nang, and it was 20,000. And this one's longer, and I know it works because I've been using it. So to go and pay more in a less touristy city, I don't need this one. The only reason I'm trying to buy it is because I did not bring any other charging cords. But literally back in Da Nang, I have like 4 power cords. So if I could get it for 20,000, which is like 80 cents, I would have grabbed it. But that one's shorter. It's shorter, and I'd be paying 50% more. So if I did need to do my outro over here. So hold this. I'm gonna do my last little outro.
Where are we going, guys? Where are we going, guys? Tech section now looks like I won't be seeing any like seafood today. No, it's like there's no seafood here. They don't have. It's not like a night market that you have in Da Nang where everything is like they're eating, they're haggling, even massage in Da Nang there isn't a night market. I like this night market because it's not loud. No one is like no one is like offering anything like buy if you want. If no, then it's okay. Full moon tonight. Are there any fancy restaurants out there where you'd wear nice clothes too? I've seen some like online. They do have restaurants, a sit-down restaurants, but it's not.
You get so scared, Fluffy.
They're asking about fancy restaurants. Can
Um,
you tie my shoes?
you don't know how to tie it, Fluffy?
No, I just don't want to.
Are you a kid?
No.
Are there many fancy restaurants out there where you wear? Uh, it depends. If you're like Mitzi, you probably would find them. But we've been to Da Nang for a year and a half, and I guess the only place that I might have even thought about dressing up would have probably been where, Fluffy, the Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
But I think even Mick and I think even Big E didn't wear anything fancy to there.
No, like maybe he's saying like a Michelin restaurant or like something like
Yeah, but
go to a hotel type.
maybe.
Sit down, fancy.
But you gotta
whatever.
decide, is one time, maybe 2 times of wearing those pants, is it worth lugging around that in your backpack? Or I would say worst case scenario, don't bring it, and then if you need it, come buy it at the market or something.
Like they have a peninsula and the
All the seafood is already cooked then. I don't know, let's go take a look over here.
have it here.
They have seafood. I seen some shrimp.
Not here. Like there is another area where you buy it.
This is just a little cheap stand right here, but
But they don't have it like it's by the beach area.
yeah, so this place, this market kills Da Nang's market in the sense of the products, like the clothes, the hats, but it's almost nothing for food. Like it's 90% products and like 10% food, where the Da Nang market is like 70% food and like 10-15% bags and stuff like that, and like 10 or 15% others or accessories or something like that.
Let's go back. We need to go back.
Fluffy's saying we gotta go back. She's not letting us stay out any longer. We didn't even get dessert.
Where are we supposed to get this?
I don't know, Fluffy, where would we get something? Did you see anything by us? Jollibee?
Oh yeah! I said I want peach mango pie with ice cream.
Fluffy wants to go to Jollibee.
We'll get peach mango. I like my
Yeah, maybe it's because of the size bills, but I hate those wallets, man. I like tri-fold. I could go for the single fold, but I like the tri-fold wallets, and they gotta be like American size. Like, I don't want to be holding no damn passport holder size wallet. Like, that's just crazy. I see a lot of Europeans with those big ass wide wallets too, and I'm like, why do you guys have those wide wallets? Like, do they even fit in your pocket? Fluffy, don't we gotta walk that way? Yeah, there I am, guys. That's weird. Apparently, it seems I ran out of data, but I have no clue how I ran out of data. I haven't used it that much today. In fact,
but you connected 3 times, remember?
3 times.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Jollibee. You connected 3 times to internet. That's trust.
Fluffy, yesterday when we were on the train, I used it a lot.
Today.
I've used it less today than yesterday, though. So apparently I'm out of data, but we logged into
What kind
Fluffy's
of
Wi-Fi.
Maybe tourists may Jollibee should, you know, something I like about India.
What, Fluffy?
India.
So, let's get ready to cross.
Is it still open?
I don't know. I don't see the sign on. It's 9:40. Maybe it closes at 9.
Is it closed at 9?
You should know what time Jollibee. Yeah. I don't know how it's possible because I use more. I was on the Wi-Fi more or I was on my data yesterday because we did the train ride, and for some reason it says I'm out of data today. I don't know how that's possible. No clue. But we're gonna try to go. I think it's open. We're gonna go to. Watch it, Fluffy. Watch it, Fluffy. You gotta watch both sides. Fluffy thinks she only has to watch one side. So it looks like we're back. Fluffy wants to go to Jollibee to get a pie. I wish we can find that cafe that we went to. It had a good drink, but I don't know. We can't find it. Let's go, Fluffy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not sure, Fluffy. The door's open. Why would the doors be open? It's closed. Closed? Are you sure it's closed?
Yeah, they don't have the screen on now.
Okay. Let's walk down that way and try to find the cafe, I guess.
Oh, they still have ice cream?
I don't know. Come on. We'll try to find our old cafe that we were at. I thought it was down more on this side, but it didn't look like it. Let's go, Fluffy. Yeah, I have no clue. I definitely feel like I used more data yesterday, and we never ran out yesterday. But then today I didn't feel like I used that much. We did go to the lake and stuff, but remember, I logged out at the lake, and then we got off for about 2 hours when we got back home. And then we've only been out for like maybe 2 hours right now. So I don't know. That's weird.
But you logged in, you did log.
It doesn't matter how many times though, Fluffy.
Yeah,
it goes
but
by the
for how
hours.
long?
Fluffy, I did a live stream yesterday on the train for over 2 hours. And then we went out all night. Today, we didn't do anything as long as that we did the train. Yeah, I think this city, the problem about this city is everything closes at 9 or 10. So you guys are going to have a less wild party life. Fluffy's got the same plan as me. She's got the 7 gigabytes, but she'll never use 7 in a day. Say ciao. She'll never use 7 in a day. I just barely used 7 right before we got back home, and that's from live streaming. So Fluffy probably uses like 1, maybe 2 a day. So, I don't know, Fluffy, we don't even have a place to get dessert. We gotta get dessert, or at least a drink, on our last night of nhon. Fluffy's already crying that we're leaving nhon.
I'm crying I didn't get my dessert. I'm crying I didn't get my Jollibee.
Look, it's like everyone's closing up. Damn, I feel like we're not gonna get a dessert. Oh, you know what? They have that, that ice cream place that we just walked by, right by our street. But maybe it's closing. It's called vanilla something, vanilla coffee or something. Remember we looked in there before. We find something, don't worry. If there's a Fluffy on the search, we'll find something.
See, that's what I hate. Like, it's all water and then
You do that.
and then they just leave their trash. There's no bin.
That's what Fluffy's talking about. Huh. I think this place might be gone. We do got to go to bed early tonight, though. I probably still have a feeling I won't go to bed early. I'll probably go to bed for about an hour and a half, and then the alarm will go off. And I'll say, damn, we got to get up and go to the freaking bus or the train. Everything's closing on this street, Fluffy. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't think it's here anymore, Fluffy. Remember, we already been down here because we were at 108 on this block. So if it's not here, it's closed because we looked at 108 and 110 last time. It was a place that was kind of like this, but it went inside. Yeah, it's got to be gone. Huh? Fluffy, we're almost at 108 again.
It's there.
We were on this street yesterday.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's there.
Who do you think's right, me or her?
If I'm right,
If you're right,
you give me 200,000.
200,000 pennies.
No, maybe 500 USD.
Fluffy.
500.
Oh, look at that little cafe. You can go sit up there too. See, I feel like it was something like this. Fluffy, we walked here last night.
There.
We walked past this last night though.
Okay, if it's here, what will I tell you? If it's here,
See, this is 108 and 110.
yeah, if it's here,
This is not it.
no, it's not there, it's there.
We walked by this last night. Because remember, this is the street that has the drawing on it.
Yeah, it's there.
Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? I already know we're way past it. We walked, this is where we came last night. Because I remember the address 108 and 110. And I said, oh, it's down more. And you said, no, it's gone. We're way too far, Fluffy. Way too far.
Oh, it's closed.
We already walked down this way last
This
night.
one.
It's definitely not this one.
It's this one.
No, this is too far.
Oh, Puppy, it's this one. Are they close? It's this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
So I won 200,000.
Is it open?
Okay.
Open?
Yes.
Let's take a look at menu first. I don't feel it was this one though. Can we take a look at menu? At least they switched it around though.
Soda, simple, espresso, yogurt.
No. I got like some kind of like Milo drink or something.
Espresso, shot.
We'll go try that vanilla place. If not, screw it. Fluffy, you just said, oh, I know it's this place. Fluffy, you know we're getting farther and farther away from our place. No, it's definitely not this. Oh, look at this place though. Let's take a look at the menu here. Let's take a look at the menu. This is like a gamer cafe. Okay, they got an Oreo something. What are these?
What I say? What's this?
You don't have your translate, Fluffy? You gotta switch it, Fluffy.
Yogurt.
No, I'm not interested in the yogurt. I'm interested in the Oreo.
Mild leather. Matcha,
Wow.
Oreo ice
What's
blend.
mild leather?
Ma-
Switch it back over on the other one.
Mild leather.
What was... It was something else.
Pepsi, Suwa, yogurt. This is yogurt. This is tea.
There was something else. What is this one?
Huh?
This one, down here.
Sodas.
Those are sodas?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask them what time they close.
What time you close?
What time do you close? Oh, what time do you finish? Oh, 11. 11. Okay, we come back. Come on. It's 10, so they close in an hour. Come on. Fluffy, look at, go on Google Maps and type in vanilla. It was called vanilla something.
That's in our street, right?
Yes, Fluffy. I know, but what I'm saying is if we get there and it's closed, what are we going to do? Turn around and walk back? That's why I'm trying to save us some time and see if it's closed, then there's no point of walking back there. Open 24 hours, so we'll see how accurate that is. You want to go down this street or the other one? Maybe that has rats. Everybody's gone. Where'd you guys go? Let's see. Oh, there you guys go. I couldn't see none of your guys' messages. The universe said no dessert. Is this the cafe they were looking for? I don't think so. Fluffy thinks it was the one back there, but I still don't think it was it because it at least changed the area and it didn't even have the drinks. I'm almost positive it was closer down to that way. It's not that, well, they changed the whole drink menu and they changed the furniture. Who? No, that one's more like a coffee. I want like a milk tea or an Oreo blend or something like that.
This one.
Since we're here, let's look at the menu here.
No, the pathways.
I know, but I'm saying since we're here, look at this.
No, I'm trying to tell you where is the pathway.
I know, and I'm trying to tell you since we're standing outside of this place, we might as well look at...
You kid, you don't want it.
What kind of shoes can I wear in Da Nang? I'm from Texas, so I have a lot of boots. I don't think you would wear any boots. Have we seen anyone wearing boots in Da Nang, Fee? No, you don't want to wear boots. I wear some black Nikes. That's all I pretty much wear. Or I wouldn't even bring any sandals. I would just buy them there. They're like $2 or $3. So bring your Nike, like you're walking, your most comfortable walking Nike shoes or anything, something similar to that. That's what I would probably advise. Okay, we're gonna leave you to peace, buddy. We don't want to bother you, buddy. Try run the place. So remember, Fluffy, there was a tea spot that was across the street from that vanilla one, and then there's also vanilla one. So we'll just go take a look. Maybe it's a hit or miss. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe it's not meant to be. I think this might be vanilla. One of these is vanilla. What's up, Army guy? Army guy, that's a good question. He wants to know if he should bring boots to Da Nang because he's from Texas. I don't think I've ever seen anybody wearing boots. It's mostly slippers and walking shoes. Homebrew. Yeah, this city shuts down early, guys. At least a lot of these cafes. I actually notice a lot. I wear black shoes, but I notice a lot of Asians wear white shoes, and I'm like, man, those white shoes get so dirty so quick. Sophie, is it closed? Oh, it's closed. Here it is. See, this place just said 24 hours a day. 24 hours must mean, I guess we're out of luck, Fluffy. No dessert for us tonight. Is that a drink place? It is? Huh? No. This is a drink place? They might be closed because they're mopping. Oh, it is a drink place. This is that expensive one that we looked at last time. We might be out of luck, Fluster. Fluffy's gonna cry. Fluffy's gonna cry. We can go into the hospital and look for some desserts. Maybe they have a vending machine. Out of luck today, Fluffster. Out of luck today, Fluffster. Yeah, the Fluffster. Not the Hulkster, but the Fluffster. Everything closes like, it's not even 10. It's 9:58 and everything's pretty much closed and washed down. Oh, Fluffy, maybe I grab a tea bag from downstairs, and then I remember I have my coconut bread, so I can have that. I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna cry. McFluffy, the McFluffster. The McFluffster. Here we go, guys. This is your last couple minutes of the outside of the city of nhon. Look at how dark our neighborhood is. It's dark and it's quiet. Look at this. Look at how dark it is, like you're going camping. The only thing you can hear is that neighbor over there drinking and being loud. No convenience stores. Yeah, we don't really see too many convenience stores around here. That's what I'm kind of saying. Like, even though it's not really a Western amenity, this city is missing a lot of stuff that Da Nang has. So, yes, it's cheaper. Maybe 10 to 20% cheaper overall, maybe. Giving up about 80% of the Western / amenities that you guys would be looking for. Like, a lot of the places closed. They're all shut down at 9 and 10 o'clock. Fluffy is glowing in the dark. So we're almost back home now. We got a picture with the owner earlier. I wish our picture was hanging on the wall. I wish we can get the picture on the wall before we leave. Here we go. This is our place. The mini house. I think the lady's probably sleeping. Yep. Good job. We put our shoes up for the last time. Me, come on. The Fluffster's the one glowing. Let me put my shoes there. I think these were mine. The Fluffster. And then every time we get on this elevator, as soon as we get to the first floor, the internet dies. It's going to be ready for us, but you're not ready. You know what? It might not kick us off because I'm logged into Fluffy's Wi-Fi. But it seems like every time we hit the first floor, it kicks me off. Let me grab that Fluffster. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. That one took a little longer to connect. I'm just not a drinker either, although Robbie and Dale had me out till 3 a.m. last night. The Fluffinator. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I am not looking forward to waking up at the crack of dawn. Actually, probably even before the crack of dawn. Let me charge all my devices. I gotta charge all this stuff. The Fluffinator. Let me start charging things. I think my GoPro battery, I'm a fool. Why did I put the GoPro batteries in here? You know, why the hell did I put the GoPro batteries? I knew I wasn't going to use those. But let's start charging things like the Rode Wireless Go mic. Start charging things, guys. Thank God I bought 2 last month. Oh, Fluffy, Fluffy, Fluffy. We slept this way last night. So remember there's the gap going that way? We slept this way last night. Fluffy, how much stuff did you buy at the market? Fluffy.
What?
How much stuff did you buy at the market?
2 socks and 1 headband.
Wow, big spender. How much did you spend?
40,000.
Wow, 40,000, Fluffy? That's a whole bonnet. Fluffy spent 1 bonnet worth of stuff today. The Fluffster. The Fluffinator. The Flufferama. The Fluffaluppagus. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am not looking forward to getting up. Fluffy, you need to take a shower, you need to pack, you need to get everything ready. We don't have a single minute to waste when we get up in the morning. At least Fluffy's not watching the TV now. Oh, Fluffy, Fluffy. I'm tired. Let me see, guys. I don't see any of your guys' messages anymore. Did you guys disappear or fall asleep on me? Well, let's just recap the night. What did we do? We went to the lake today. That was a good thing. We even hit up a little kids park. I'm not sure who's seen me. Fluffy, what is that ride called that I was on? We did not get a dessert.
What ride?
The ride that I was sitting on at the park and I was spinning so fast. I did a little bit of that. We went to... Oh, Fluffy, show me the picture. I want to show them the picture. We took pictures at the photo booth today. We dressed up. Not really dressed up, but we put on a couple little accessories and we went to the photo booth. There is no... Come on. If Danong doesn't have any 7-Eleven, do you think Ween Yon's going to have a 7-Eleven?
Didn't they give you your coffee?
No. Where do you think I would have put it, Fluffy? Where do you think I'm going to put it in my pocket? Yeah. Look. Here we go, guys. We took pictures today, look. There's our police outfit. The police. And there's my construction outfit. We took those pictures today. And it does say Ween Yon, Vietnam. Here you go, Fluffster. We did that earlier today. We went down to the water. What else did we do today? We ate at Pam's Chicken.
We're upset. I'm upset that we didn't eat to the...
Yeah, Fluffy wanted to get the French tacos. I don't know why they call them French tacos because there's nothing French about them and there's nothing tacos about them. It was more like a sandwich panini, but they call it a French taco. And actually, you know what? We didn't really get a chance to get any good desserts here, Fluffy. Last night when we went out, our dessert place was closed. We settled for the flan. And then today we didn't get any. So, I don't know. It wasn't meant to be. Fluffy, did we see any mini marts out here? I don't think we did. There are more of the little Asian style convenience stores, but it looks like they close early. Those places close early. Like I was telling you guys, I gotta stress the fact. This is Da Nang 10 or 15 years ago with none of the amenities. So you guys say, oh, I don't need the Western amenity. I don't need bikini bottoms. And I'm like, no, it's everything. It's places staying open past 10. It's the Q markets. They don't have none of that out here. This is a very working, living Vietnamese city. What time will you go live tomorrow? Tomorrow we're gonna be on the train in about Fluffy, what time is the train? 5? So we're gonna be on the train in 7 hours. So we'll probably be going live in about 8 hours. So I mean we're turning around quickly. We're gonna pack, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna charge all my stuff, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sure there's mini marts out here, but maybe on the other side of town. But I'm trying to think. Have we seen a mini mart out here, Fluffy? But remember, I'm telling you guys, if you come to Wien Yon, it's because you think Da Nang is too wild and crazy. So out here, you're going to get a lot local, relaxed, laid-back type of city. If you think Da Nang is wild and crazy, then Wien Yon is your city. If you want to go to bed at 10 o'clock, you probably want to cook, or you're going to go out to dinner by like 8 o'clock, and you want to go on the beach, and you don't want to have nobody on the beach with you, and you're an introvert, and you don't want to speak to anybody, Wien Yon is your city. This is the last time we're going to do a live stream technically from Wien Yon, though. Fluffy, someone said get something from under the bed.
There's nothing under the bed.
I don't know. Probably another troll. Actually, we're going to be up before the crack of dawn. I don't know what time the sun rises in Wien Yon, but we're going to be at the train station at 4:30, 4:40 in the morning. Jeez Louise. I am not looking forward to that. I just got to pretend like we're not getting up early. I got a lot of stuff to edit too. And remember guys, we don't even have a hotel. So I have not booked here we go. We're going to pin him. I knew it was a troll. Here we go. We're going to pin you, you little jerk. There you go. So everybody, let's give this man a thumbs down. And if you guys want, feel free to report what XY. If all you guys want to do Fluffy a favor, go report this guy right here. And let's try to get him kicked off of YouTube. What was I going to say? Look, he deleted his message. What a little pussy. I knew it. I knew he was going to delete it. So guess what? Not only did you get busted and reported, buddy, but you're now permanently kicked out of the room. We're going to give this guy the middle finger too. What a pussy. He trolls, he wants attention, and then he immediately deletes it. What a little pussy. What a pussy. Come on, man. If you're going to troll, don't be a little pussy and delete your stuff. You make yourself look like a little coward. What a pussy. Just get out of here. Get out of here before we kick you out. But anyways, we don't even have a hotel booked yet. We don't even have a hotel booked. So we're going to get there at like 7 in the morning. And I think what our plan is going to be... What's up, Earl? I think what we're going to do is we're going to get into town about 7-ish, maybe close to 8 o'clock. We're going to go take a look at the 2 or 3 hotels that are on the saved list. And then we're going to make sure that we make the right choice and pick the right one. And then we're going to try to even ask them, hey, do you guys do early check-in? And if one of them does early check-in, we might kind of make the decision based on that too. So, I don't know. But We will see. We will see. Let me just unpin this message and then we're going to kick this guy out. It's so funny, the trolls, they always want the attention. They go and post a stupid message and then instantly delete it. And then what I do is I kick them out and I hide there's a section called hide users on this channel. So from now on, no matter what he types, his messages will never come through. So we just did that. So I don't understand these trolls, but whatever. So Fluffy, I think we're gonna end it. Fluffy, this is our last
Bye, Winyan.
this is our last live stream.
Good night. Ciao. Adios.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Let me be accurate. We might actually be back in Wien Yon, depending on how much we like Tui Hua, because we're gonna have a layover stop the night before we get back to Da Nang. So actually, we might go do the $5 hotel, possibly. But if we go see this city tomorrow and we say, man, this city is awesome, we might spend our last night there. So anyways, we will be on the train in about 8 hours. So if you guys really want more coverage and more live streams, we might do a live stream in about 8 hours when we're on the train, first thing smoking out of Da Nang, or out of Wien Yon. So once again, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys like the action figure that I made. Actually, let me show it to you guys one more time. Look, tell me, guys. I hope some of you guys like this. I want to show you guys the action figure that I made. Here is number 1. This is what we call the Russian crime mafia Will Travels action toy. This is number 2. This one kind of creeps me out. Fluffy loves this one the most, though. And then this is my favorite one. Look, Will Travels. There's the Bonet. There's the laptop. There's the GoPro. Look, I even have the glasses, the Sacramento Kings hat, and I have the fanny pack. So look at that, man. That might be the new hit for Christmas. All the kids might be asking for that. I like the Bonet one, too. Fluffy, which one do you like the best?
What?
My action figure.
Oh, the one with the bonnet. But I like the one with the striped shirt.
That one looks so... Well, that one has the striped shirt on it, Fluffy.
Yeah, with the bag. I think that's the best one. Yeah.
No, Fluffy liked this one. She was like, oh, that one looks just like you.
Can I see?
That one looks kind of creepy. That's like the serial killer version of me. That one's like... I would not trust that guy right there. That guy looks like he's definitely up to something right there. Anyways, I appreciate it, guys. If you guys watch this as a replay, let me know what you guys think about my toy. Let me know what you think about that action figure. And then let me know what you guys thought about the live streams in Wien Yon. I have not uploaded any videos of Wien Yon yet because it is going to take time to edit. But all the live streams are now up and completed. So once again, you guys have a good night and happy travels.